Here's the secret spellcaster's cottage that's tucked into the forest. You can't even see it from the street, or in the screenshots in the gallery for that matter, but I promise you that the build is there and it is kind of cute in a witchy cabin sort of way. First, I knock out the path and the pond. I wanted to make sure I had enough room for those before I started the house. Then I quickly put together the exterior of the cottage. It's funny, I started to sketch this build out beforehand, but gave up on that because I just wanted to go with the flow. But it worked out in my favor because this build only took me 6.5 hours. I had so much fun landscaping this. I placed debug rocks all around the pond using tool mod and did my best to evenly layer different plants, flowers, bushes, and trees all around the lot, and some mushrooms too. I used these glowing orbs from Realm of Magic's debug to make the forest seem a little bit more magical, and then I started working on the front porch. As I was building this, I was picturing the spellcaster who lived here, and they're really connected with nature. They grow and forage everything themselves, so I really wanted the build to reflect that. I wanted this cottage to seem old, so very overgrown with plants growing up the walls and on the roof. I did make sure it was enough out of the way for gameplay though. Now we're on the inside, and I hope you're prepared for a lot of clutter. I also imagine that the spellcaster has a lifetime of important things and ingredients scattered throughout the house. They obviously know where everything is. They have a system. By the way, this is build 3 out of 5 for the builds I made for Carysia's Return to Carysia Sim series. Her account is tagged in the description, so make sure you go check out that 3-part series. Now we're in the kitchen that's actually pretty spacious for the size of the house, and attached is a cozy dining room with a cute sitting nook. Upstairs is where the one and only bedroom is. It has a pretty spacious closet on one side and a reading nook with a chess set on the other. Once I finish up with the bedroom, I go back downstairs and work on the magic room. This is my favorite room in the entire house. As you can see, I was playtesting as I was building this because I wanted to make sure your Sims can actually brew potions in this room. It took me a while to clutter these shelves. I used just about every witchy item I could find and filled empty spaces with candles. This build is playtested and called Hidden Cottage in Carysia in the gallery. You can download it today. My ID is Koki Creative.